Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you an awesome Spider-Man figure, as you can see.
Yes.
And it is...
It is Ben Reilly Spider-Man.
From the Legends series of,
yes.
That Hasbro has. So, these are ages 4+. And let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box. Looks like he's going to come with some extra hands, some maybe web shooting hands. And then it gives a little bit, do you want to read that little bit? Because I think it's just like a sentence or so.
Armed with a web-slinging suit and the memories of Peter Parker, clone Ben Reilly protects New York City as the heroic Spider-Man.
So there you go. He is actually a clone. He has a really cool suit with the spider kind of off to the side and kind of black where the blue is in the traditional Spider-Man suit. So let's go ahead and get him out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, here's
Ben Reilly as Spider-Man.
Out of the box. And let's go ahead and take a look. So he's going to come with an extra set of hands. Did you swap out one hand? No? Okay.
Yeah, I think I swapped out the fist for the web.
I was going to say, I didn't think he had the web slinging hand. So he's got a solid fist. I think is that one the other one a solid fist?
Yeah. So he has a pair of fists and then the web slinging and the...
And then the relaxed open hand. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's like the thing. But anyway. Alright. And now let's take a look. So, there's the mask on them. He has very exaggerated spider eyes on here. So, large eyes for this mask.
Yeah, and one thing I noticed that you don't normally see, which I kind of like.
Pearly.
It's got like a pearlized... sheen to it.
Yeah, that's really cool. I did notice that. That's really neat. It really makes them stand out, especially with the size they are, they're going to stand out. But that really gives it really cool look to it. And then he's got, of course, the webbing all over him. There's the spider on the back because of a much bigger body than you're used to typically seeing on the other Spider-Man. And then this one has the smaller body, but yet the longer legs, and it's all off to the side here. And then there's the, I think his boots look about the same size.
I think the
black
feet are the same
lines instead of maybe blue on the other one. But he's a really cool figure, and I'll let John show off his articulation.
All right, so let's take a look. He's going to have articulation at the neck, and he can look down some. He can look up, which will be good in those web slinging poses. He has the double butterfly shoulder, and if you can see, it's actually a little bit. It's a different type of butterfly shoulder. It cuts in more. I don't know if there's a specific name for it, but it will allow even greater. I mean, you can see how far back his arm will go, and then it'll almost kind of let him go across his chest. So great articulation in the shoulders, and it will also rotate and extend. He has the bicep swivel, the double elbows, and then the dual wrists, so they will twist and bend. He has 2 points in the waist, a little different than what we normally see, because instead of having it at the waist and then the ab crunch is actually lower. It's actually the lower point of articulation. So he has the ab crunch, which will allow him to rear back or crunch forward, and then the mid torso. So it'll be interesting to see how he poses differently with the different articulation. He has articulation at the hips, the thigh swivel, the double knees, the mid-calf or top of the boot articulation, and then the ankle. And the ankle will pivot and roll. And then he actually has toe articulation, which is different from what we're normally seeing. So very cool. Awesome to add this new version of Spider-Man to our Marvel Legends collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
the Ben Reilly Spider-Man.
So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.